Choose your fighter.
Lightning inspired.
Okay, is there anything else that we can just like... No! That's all done. Stamina, yeah. Provoke. Okay, lucky break. Chance to get break armor. Defense and magic defense increased by 15 while using a charge attack. Maybe this isn't for me. So I think that should be for Angela. Harder for enemies to target. Wow, a simple HP boost is already better than, like, Angela's overall health. Increases magic attack by 5%, quick heal. I think we're good. Now I will save. I mean, yeah, those guys aren't, like, super difficult. They're probably gonna get more difficult as time progresses. I think I just have to play as Angela. Otherwise, she got no hope by herself. The only thing she can do by herself is Holy Bolt, but then she, like, just dies. What, is this fucking Mario now? I just got started in Elden Ring randomizer mod. I hope I don't face the hardest boss in the first area. But isn't that the fun of the game? You know, actually, I was planning on replaying Elden Ring, but using a magic cast. So I can be like a dragon, caster.
Here I go.
Fire Drake? Like Nathan Drake? Yeah, cause like the poison breath is so OP,
Will we even make
and
it?
I just want to play as a spellcaster. Those claws I used, I mean, they're fast, but they don't do shit like in the final fight.
How you like that attack, huh?
I found a dragon shrine thing waiting ancient on accident not that long ago, and I was like, wait. Oh yeah, you can get dragon moves with that dragon shrine.
We should work together to defeat this will. Defenseless.
Take this.
Weaken the enemy.
Oh my god.
Don't regret this.
Durin just flew.
That's the spirit.
I need more of those, like, damn cookie things. Ooh.
electricity! Be careful!
Oh, is that Ben? What the hell's Ben doing here? Oh, it's an evil ninja. So the ones in the castle were just ninjas, but I guess this is a bad one.
They must have taken out all the enemies nearby. All right, clear your way.
You wish.
Leave it to me.
Double slash!
Holy bell! But I think being a spellcaster in Elden Ring makes it easier to fight dragons because you don't actually have to get near them. Like you can just poison them and then walk away.
You wish. Lightning true! Aerial land! You'll regret this! Double flash!
Your worst nightmare. Getting ganged up by
Barely broke
2
sweat.
stabs and then a sword. God, I still have PTSD from the first time I went to Dragon Barrow. And yeah, I just don't like Caelid. It's full of fucking holes. So it looks gross. And all the enemies are bullshit.
This will be faster if we fight together.
So what I'm gaining from this area is that I need water.
Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
I thought they were just enemies, but they were full-ass dragons, and I got tail whipped into the next life. Do you know about that, like, super dormant dragon? It's so heavy it can't move, and it has barnacles, or... I don't know, it has something growing, so its lower half is completely useless, so you can just kill it. Yeah. You can just kill it and get that XP.
No!
That's how I leveled up my my other character. Will told me about it. I'm like, genius.
Get out of my way before I break you.
Bitch.
This isn't funny.
Got you covered.
You wish. Double slash! This energy is amazing. I feel so powerful.
Only I had those damn cookies.
I will not fall. Allow me.
Come on. Here it goes. Watch out! Don't hold back. Cross cut.
Elemental. Don't keep me waiting. No.
Whoa!
I will not fall. Not bad. No. I will.
What was that? What was that, like, area?
Defenseless.
Blast it.
No.
Oh my
I
god.
will
This...
not fall.
Guys, let's go over here.
No.
I'm not getting in the way of that.
I will not
Blast it.
fall. No.
Can't get enough of this power.
I like to go farm the little militia guys to hang around where Gurunk is. I like, personally in Elden Ring, I think my favorite area was Let's see. It's being like up against the tree.
Allow me.
Come on.
Fine
You
then.
gonna feel this
Here
one?
I go. Power seal.
Crosscut.
Weaken.
Roll back. Crosscut.
Cyclone. Allow me. Repair. I will not hold back.
What is that attack?
Back.
No! Sorry. Oh my god, I was so distracted.
I can't.
Are you fucking serious, Angela?
Here. Use this. Okay.
Oh!
no.
Okay, I know my favorite area. My favorite area was,
Gotta clear my mind.
being on top of the
Go
tree.
boss.
There's like a certain tree that you go to, and it's full of red vines, and it's so big. That's my favorite area. Okay, so you don't die when you're in lava, apparently. I think so. It's the area where you fight Milena, Blade of Mikola. Oh, there she is. What a bitch.
Come on.
Don't keep me waiting.
Deals fire magic damage. No, no, no. What we want. We want an ice coin. I think that's what we want. I don't know. What does the lizard fang do? Oh no, it does. Okay. And because it's Angela, we need some healing. Okay, we're gonna save. We're not gonna stress. We're not gonna rage. I'm just gonna see what the first fight is about.
Stop right there.
Come no further! Unless you want me to throw her into the flames.
No.
more of you? Oh, this is not over yet!
Is she alright?
Oh, it's just like that. Okay.
She's unconscious.
Boss fight's over, I
But
guess.
we can't leave her in this weakened state for long. Belladonna cursed her. Something managed to break the curse, but Jessica's been wearing the Choker of Death for so long. Her body and soul are both at their limits. She needs rest.
I think she
Hang
needs a
in there,
cure,
Jessica.
but okay.
Hawkeye?
I'll take her back to the Oasis of Dean. You need to follow Belladonna. She's trying to release the energy of that Mana Stone.
Oh no, I am
Good
fighting
luck.
Belladonna. Because Belladonna, I guess, refuses to leave. Alright, here we go.
Behold! This is the pure energy the Mana Stones hold within. I lifted the girl's curse so I might sacrifice her life to break the Mana Stone seal and bring us closer to the sanctuary. But you foiled that plan. Luckily, I used the souls of Bill and Ben in place of hers. Thank you for defeating them and providing me an alternative. We are one step closer to the sanctuary. All hail his dark majesty!
Why are they getting like a pure boom shot?
Oh no. She's released the energy from the stone. Now we know that Belladonna's trying to open the portal, just like the Altanans. Everyone is after the sword. Things could hardly be worse. If the Sword of Mana falls into evil hands, Mana Tree will die. And mana power will disappear. Then the Benevodons will be released.
Then the bananas will be
We cannot
released.
let that happen. We have to find the elementals and open the portal before the enemy does. We need that sword.
It's so cute!
I hear ya. That lady royally messed up the Firestone. Take me with you. Then we can all make her pay.
Yes, let's kill her! Death!
She's gonna get it.
Make her suffer!
Glad to see you fired up.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Ah! That's so cute. That's the cutest roar I've ever heard. You can access Salamander's powers. You can use fire element magic by putting training points towards abilities. There are some examples of fire magic, flame saber. Okay, but how do I do that?
We've found the fire and water elementals, but now what are we supposed to do?
We can always try Dusk Moon Forest to the southeast of Valsena.
If we are not in good form, we may have trouble with the beastmen who live there.
Once the necessary qualifications are met, you can use it. I think that's the thing with this game. They're kind of vague. So just level 38. Oh, let's see if this. Maybe I was supposed to go to this location first. Let's see.
Do is switching classes. Try to switch your class. Looks like you need more experience before you can switch classes. Cheer up.
Only 4 more levels. I don't know. I don't think we need to save, and I'm gonna probably eat those words. I suppose I can use the magic rope to get out of the dungeon. Ooh, chest! Oh.
I will not fall. No.
Medium rare. Ooh, okay. Ashes. I was talking earlier about a steak I made, and it was it was a steak I don't think I can replicate just how beautiful it was. Ooh, little. I don't know. Do you like steak? Steak, you say? I do. Okay, so I was describing how, like, I don't eat it often. I don't eat it often either, but when I eat it, I try to make it, like, just right. So I let the steak get to, like, room temperature. Okay, I season it so the muscles of the steak can just relax. And then I let that season just like sit there for like 5 to 10 minutes so it can kind of like soak in. While that's doing, I put my pan on medium to high heat, and I put butter in that bitch, right? And so when I like put the steak in, it like sizzles, and you cook it to 1 to 2 minutes on each side to get that like medium rare. And while you're doing that, you put like salt, butter, and garlic on it. And once it's done cooking, you take it out, right? And you let that rest for 10 minutes so the muscles can like relax once again, and oh, it's so tender and good. Will likes his steak with a lot of butter.
Get out of my way before I break you! We must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
I don't have time for this. Stop and feeble.
No, that was a pretty good roll. It was a pretty good roll, Durin. Oh, it's that thing that does it. Okay, now I know.
You'll regret this. Stay true. You won't have your way.
Ooh, my girl.
Barely broke a sweat.
Oh, 4 more levels. Seems like miles away. I just need another cookie. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, no, get me out of this flashing corner, no!
We should continue on our journey as planned.
I will not fall.
Blast it!
No.
Get out of my way before I break you!
get the munchies. I had lunch, but now I'm starting to get the munchies from all this exercise I'm doing in-game.
You wish. Stay true.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Get out of my way before I break you.
Yes, King!
Cut.
We must continue to triumph.
Fine then. Here I go.
You know, no matter how much I hit, they're never gonna be as strong as Belladonna's against that one girl. See, this is what I mean, just like, if it was level 35, I feel like it would be, it would seem much more reachable than almost level 40 before you can switch classes again. Hi! Yeah, because I can't go to the next area, with my current class, because they'll kick my ass. I like how there's just a huge-ass dragon out in the starting area where there's supposed to be just a normal enemy. I need a cookie to, like, give me extra experience.
You'll regret this.
Well, after this, I'm gonna... Ooh! After this, I'm gonna go to, like, better areas. Maybe I'll go to, like, the beast area and then see how much experience I get from them.
I know what to do. You won't have your way. Right. Okay. And feeble.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Yes!
I know what to do. Are you challenging
Break
me?
defense! Bah! Head back!
Weekend. You wish. All right.
Oh!
Not bad. Are you challenging me? Stay true. Clash. You won't have your way.
Oh, okay. Ashes, I have to tell you this. So currently
You
in D&D, we're at a very, juicy part of the story, right? So we just got through this, like, room full of mirrors where it shows, like, our character's, deepest fears. And, my character, so, to explain my character a bit. Oh yes, favorite trope. So my character, Alice, she has a necklace that, the wearer, whenever, a wearer puts it on, she like spawns and then she becomes that person's guardian. It was supposed to be for one person, right? Because so the goddess of the moon is Alice's mother, and the goddess of the moon found this like girl, had pity on her, and then gave Alice as like a gift, right? So originally this girl was Alice's original like owner. That's the best way to put it. But one day they got ambushed and Alice was unable to protect this person, right? So they took the necklace. She kind of went into like a, she went into the necklace for about a year before someone, like a thief, stole the necklace, which was one of our party members. And then he got Alice, right? So Alice has been from like person to person to person. And her main goal is that she wants to get back to her original person, right? Because that's who she was literally made for. But Alice is like, and since she's from the astral plane, right? So she's not from the current world. She didn't need to care about anyone because her entire purpose was to only care for one person. But throughout the campaign, she's been like taking notes on how to make friends and doing all this, and like, okay, you can't act this way around people, you can't do this around people. So she's been like trying to get better and being like not so what's the word? Like brute force in a way. But after like the mirrors, she sees her current, and by the way, the current wearer of the necklace is Laurel's character.
Of course you want.
So Alice like sees a vision of her original wearer and then Laurel's character with just like burn marks on their necks in the shape of the necklace, and this like terrifies Alice. So all that character progression, all her learning about friendship and taking notes and everything, is just gone now. She just goes totally backwards. Yeah, because she's so scared of the fact that she failed to protect. That's so sad, please, I love it. The fact that she failed to protect her original wearer, and now it's literally her, because she is kind of the necklace. She's like the physical embodiment of the necklace. And so the necklace is like burning her wearer, and so just like, yeah, all of that's gone now. The typical anime, I can't hurt you. I guess it's not even anime, just the typical, just like, I'm gonna act stone cold towards you because I don't want to hurt you.
I will not fall. You'll regret this.
Crosscut!
Not like this. No. Here we go. Here. Here we go. Stay
Next.
That was my fault. I tried to move.
We must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
I know, so tomorrow, during D&D, oh, my character leveled up too, so I need to like do that. But I'm so excited because I think we're approaching the like first arc end of the which has taken like 3 years to get to.
You wish.
I'm just like, oh my god, we're almost there. Currently we're in a dungeon right now. But oh my gosh, I feel like the end is just gonna be like we could possibly die. And the thing is, if like
No time to celebrate.
because a lot of the characters when we started this campaign, like 3.5 years ago, a lot of those characters have either left or died. Alice has stayed since the beginning of this campaign. So if she dies, I'm not going to be okay mentally. It's just a game, whatever. But I put so much fucking time into this character and a bunch of notes, and just at the point where like she had a character arc and is like going backwards, so it's like, no, Alice is part of your soul now, sorry. Well, I mean, she always was. I just put her into a D&D game. But like, you spend so long taking notes and like learning the names and like getting, because I think I developed, this is the thing with Alice. So Alice looks physically like she's in her 20s, but she's only 5 years old. Let me find my notebook. So yeah, she looks like around 22 or so, but she's only 5. Okay, can you see it? Let's see. This is what she looks like. That is a whole baby. Yeah, so she got the wolf feet. I'm not sure if you can see that. She has metal hands. And she has like the necklace. Yeah, and so the thing is, it's just like she is a guardian, but she does have, that's cool as fuck. Laurel made that. But thank you, Will. But yeah, she has like temper tantrums, but that's also the reason why she struggles to really connect with people, because she is so young. I mean, she's not completely stupid. So I was thinking of like how to make this character work without being too dumb. So like she does know things. But not really how like she doesn't know things outside of like,
We cannot delay.
if it doesn't affect her, she never really bothered to learn it, if that makes sense. And after all this development, I just don't want it to go to waste.
New challenge, here I go.
Phase 15.
Stay true. All right.
I don't know.
All right.
Why?
I feel like I could defeat anyone.
I don't know what that means. So does that mean... Well, does that mean that if they're in the Fey realms then they live longer, but outside of that? Oh. Valid as fuck.
Fine then. Here I go.
Are you talking about me? God damn it! Fucking sand. Okay. Thank you. Yes, and Alice, not learning anything outside of her immediate needs. Well, that's the thing. It's like, how Alice was set up is like, so the goddess of the moon looked down, her wearer's name's Evelyn, her original wearer. So, took pity on Evelyn and gifted Alice to her. And then Evelyn and Alice just kind of lived in a cabin, like, in the woods. Yeah, like, they just kind of lived isolated. And so it's like, they would hunt together and, like, cook, and then they would spend a lot of time together, right? And so, it's because of that Alice doesn't really care. She never cared about anything outside of her immediate, like, area. 'Cause that's all she ever knew. That's all she ever had to know. And, like, one of the reasons Alice is so, like, hard-headed in, like, the party campaign is not only is that kind of, like, her nature in a general sense, because it has to be, but it's also, she's like, think about this. You're 5 years old, and you're in this, like, situation. You don't know anyone. And you don't know where you are. You don't know where you're going, but people are telling you always have to go somewhere. And your current wearer, you can't physically, because if she, like, if she doesn't refer to her wearer as, like, master, she gets a physical consequence, right? Because she needs to be reminded that she is a servant. So it's like, I think it started, like, because they went to a different world, and it started because Will has a character named Eckhart, and Eckhart was, like, the only person outside, well, he was a person when we met him. Well, Eckhart was, like, the only, Eckhart was the only person outside of, like, the party member. He wasn't, like, aware or anything that Alice ever considered a friend. And now she's just, like, she doesn't, or she's trying not to see him as a friend because she doesn't want to hurt anyone.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
But Will says that this, like, he says that this could either be a really easy boss fight or a really hard one because it's gonna be randomized. Oh, it's not? I'm not lying. What'd you say? I thought you used the word random.
Let's take it out before it does more damage.
Oh, I see. Well, I thought you said random.
You'll regret this! Double slash! You wish.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
We should work together to defeat this threat!
Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
I'm actually, so last role-playing session was, everyone besides Laurel's character, actually, the most angsty one, saw their worst fear in their reflections. And oh my god, such a juicy, the role-playing was on point. There wasn't like a bunch of, there wasn't an hour of like figuring out how to do something. Oh, it was perfect. So I can't wait for next session. Yes, we love roleplay. So, okay. So, Laurel's character and Christian's character managed to escape before the rest of us. So they were just kind of in this like isolated room outside the mirrors, and Phaedra's like, well, how do we like, or Laurel's character, just like, well, how do we, like, get the other people? How do we get them in here? And Christian's character was just like, hey, well, Alice is, like, protects you. And she's like, yeah, like, we're linked. And then just like, well, what if I, like, punch you? And then it'll trigger when Alice knows you're in danger. And she'll, like, pop right up. And so it's just like, okay, that's a stupid idea, but let's do it anyway. And so at the exact moment where Christian's character punches Laurel's one in the nose, Alice wakes up, because it's like a trance. It's like a mental trance that they're in. Alice appears, and she's already, like, she's so disoriented from seeing her worst fear that she, like, wakes up, sees this, and then just fucking spears him, my guy. Spears Christian's character. And keep in mind, Alice is a barbarian, so she's, like, she's very strong. Or not. Well, she, yeah. I think that was one of my favorite parts, because Christian's character is just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna run away, and then, like, just... it was great. Immaculate. She also, like, roared at him. Ah, there's a cat. Kitty! Really? That's all I got from the silver one? Not the regular item one? Alright.
Welcome.
But yeah, so that, I think that was my personal favorite moment.